Hi Hans, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Lucy, welcome. And because the weather is totally gloomy and depressing, I decided I'm gonna go for a bronzy goldy look today. So we're gonna discuss new Fenty Beauty bronzers. I have some Marc Jacobs products as well. So grab a fresh orange juice and enjoy! If you are one of my OGs, you know I have the series cheap versus cheap when I compare one luxury products with its dupe from drugstore. But if you are new here, I'm gonna link the playlist in the description box down below so you can check this out. So today I'm gonna do something similar but a little bit different, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna compare two sets of mini products from two luxury brands, and from Fenty Beauty I have set with new bronzer and matchstick, the gold highlight and the famous Fenty Glow lip gloss. And I have a new brush, and I'm gonna compare this with this big glow maintenance set from Marc Jacobs. And because in Marc Jacobs set I have 4 products, so I decided to go for 2 mini sets from Fenty. The one that I got just yesterday with the bronzer, and the one that I already have at home with the highlight and the lip gloss. So we have 4 products from each brand, and the price point is more or less the same. So let's start with the new products from Fenty. She recently released her line of Stalk'r bronzers. I think it comes in 8 different shades with this coppery gold packaging. And because I'm not heavy bronzer user, I went for a mini, and I have the matchstick in shade cinnamon as well. So let's give it a quick swatch. Oh, this is quite smooth, quite nice, but it's a little bit too similar to my natural skin shade, so I think at the end of the summer it's not gonna be much of a bronzer for me. And I have the matchstick in shade cinnamon. This is like a coppery, bronzy, metallic shade, so I don't know if I would use this as a bronzer. Probably I'm gonna use this on the eyes. Well, for sure I'm gonna use it on the eyes today. And in the other set that I got some time ago now, I have gold highlight in shade Hustler Baby. And this is like a super nice gold shimmery highlight. And the first lip gloss that she released in shade Fenty Glow. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I also got the 190 Cheek Hugging Bronzer Brush. So basically, it's a big sister for 120 Cheek Hugging Highlighter Brush. And this one is my absolute favorite brush to apply highlight because of its unique cut. It goes so well on your face. This one is a little bit bigger, and it's supposed to apply your bronzer so smoothly and so incredibly. So I decided I'm gonna give it a go. If I'm gonna like this as much as this one, I'm not gonna regret spending £28 on a brush. So let's dig into the bronzer. And as I said, I'm not heavy bronzer user, so I hope I'm gonna do at least a decent job. And when you apply bronzer, you don't wanna contour with it. You just wanna put this on the parts of your face that are most exposed to the sun. So top of your cheeks, here on the forehead, a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the chin. So if you are pale, those are the parts that will get burned easily. And I'm gonna apply a little bit on my jawline as well, because still I'm fat and I need to fake a little bit of the contour. Okay, I don't want to overdo it. In the mirror I see I have this little sun-kissed moment. I hope it's gonna look the same on camera. So now I'm gonna go for the matchstick, and just with my finger I'm gonna apply this all over my lid. I wanna go for this sunny, effortless look today. And when you apply eyeshadows with the fingers, I feel like they blend with the skin so much better, and they give you like this more natural look. And now I'm gonna go for the highlight with my 120 cheek hugging brush and just apply this on top of my cheekbones, a little bit underneath my brows, of course around my lips. And now I'm gonna grab a small brush and apply the highlight in my inner corners. And I'm gonna finish my makeup with the lip gloss. So the first sun-kissed look is done. It didn't take long, and I used only the mini products from Fenty. If you wanna amplify this a little bit more, you can go for like a dark brown eye pencil or false lashes, but I wanted to keep this more on the natural, no makeup side. And now let's talk about the products. The Fenty bronzer, I think it applied on the skin very nicely. I would say it even has a little bit of like a blurring effect. The shade that I have, the Shady Bees, it's a great shade for now, but I know that like mid or end of the summer it's just gonna be too light for me. I would either have to go for a darker shade of the highlight or use the matchstick in Cinnamon that came in this set, because right now the shade is lovely, but it's definitely too dark for me to use it as a bronzer. But I think on the eyes it looks stunning, and I like how highlighter melted with the bronzer, so it's a nice transition from my skin to highlight with the bronzer and again to my skin, so it all looks so smooth and natural. And the lip gloss, well, you already know my opinion about Fenty lip glosses. I love them. My favorite one is the Milk Bomb, and this one is honestly my least favorite, but it goes well with this look. And now let's talk prices. Each mini set is £19, and the one with the bronzer comes in 2 different shades, and the full size bronzer is £23. And the Marc Jacobs set retails for £52, but it comes with a full size bronzer that retails for £35 on its own. And you might think that Marc Jacobs bronzer is a little bit more expensive. Well, as a unit, yes, but when you convert this to the price for a gram, for Marc Jacobs you will pay £14 for 10 grams, and for Fenty you will pay over a double. It's £37 for 10 grams. So, Rihanna, girl, what's the deal, honey? Why the price point? Overpricing much? And now I'm gonna go and live my life, because I have a life outside YouTube, not because I want to, I have to. I don't earn enough on my socials. And tomorrow I'm gonna do look with the Marc Jacobs set, and I'm gonna share with you my final thoughts. Welcome to day 2 of my Sun-Kissed Bronze makeup test, and today, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna dig into my Marc Jacobs Glow Maintenance set. So I did my base as yesterday, so I have my Fenty foundation, concealer, and a little bit of the powder and the brows. I didn't put any mascara because I want to test this little lady. The thing that annoys me so much is this pillowcase mark, because I just woke up and it's still here. Being old sucks. So in the Marc Jacobs set you have full size bronzer. Look at this, it's so damn huge, it's almost like my head. You have a lipstick, mini mascara, and mini dew drops. So I'm gonna grab my Fenty brush and I'm gonna start with the bronzer. And I have the bronzer in shade Tantric. The first difference that I've noticed that this bronzer is more pigmented, so I would recommend to use this one maybe with this like a fluffy brush, because this one is too dense and it gives you too much product at one application. So I'm just gonna work a little bit more to blend this. Now I'm gonna use the dew drop in shade 50 Do You. I'm gonna apply this a little bit on the back of my hand, because those are so creamy and so pigmented. I think I should have started with this, not to apply cream on top of the powder, but I never said I'm good at it. And I'm gonna apply this all over my lid as well. Okay, I don't know what's the deal with those drops, because on this side they apply very nicely, but on this side they are crazy patchy and I'm not living for this. And now I'm gonna grab fluffy brush and dip this a little bit into my bronzer and give my eye a little bit more definition. And with a smaller brush I'm gonna go all over my lower lash line. And now I'm gonna go for mascara. The one in the set is Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I haven't tried this one yet, but I remember back in the day there was Marc Jacobs Mascara, which was actually one of the two mascaras that were able to curl my lashes, but they discontinued it, so I have high hopes for this one. Okay, I like the volume, I like the length that it's giving, but it doesn't curl my lashes, that's why you barely can see them. Okay, let's zoom in for a second and see the difference between mascara, no mascara. I have mixed feelings about this mascara. On one hand, it gives me nice length and volume, but on the other hand, it doesn't curl my lashes. If I had time and willpower, I would probably curl my lashes, but... And just have a look at this brush. It looks like it went through stuff. It went through bad breakup, it was homeless for 6 months, and now it's trying to pick it up its life together. Now it's time for the last step. I have this hydrating lip gloss stick in shade 556 1 Move Time. Oh, how confusing. It went on the lips so smoothly and you feel this rich, more hydrating formula. I feel almost like a mint to it. I don't know, I have to look it up. It's creamy, it's shiny, but it's not the color that I would choose for myself. And this is our second bronze sun-kissed look. It's a little bit different from the yesterday. Let me know in the comment down below which one you prefer, the today's Marc Jacobs or yesterday Fenty ones. If I had to choose one, I would choose the Fenty one because the main focus was this bronze gold complexion. And in this one, the main focus goes for the lips and it's not something I was going for. But I will let you to decide, let me know. I'm gonna give a quick swatch to my two bronzers. First, I'm gonna swatch the Fenty one, so you can see the difference in shade. So on top we have a Fenty bronzer, and it's a little bit lighter and a little bit more, I don't want to say orangey, so I'm gonna say a little bit more gold. And the Marc Jacobs one, it's a little bit deeper and a little bit more pigmented. So if I had to choose one of those bronzers, I think I wouldn't be able to make my decision. Both of them comes in this lovely luxury packaging. Although Marc Jacobs one is more pigmented, I think I prefer the finish that I got from Fenty, but maybe it's because Marc Jacobs should be applied with a different brush. But as far as sets goes, like, all my money are going to Fenty. Highlight, I prefer Fenty one. I think it's easier to work with and it gives me this nice gold shine. Drops, maybe they would be a little bit better if I apply them before the bronzer, or just use them with a little bit of like a moisturized cream and put those all over my body. Oh, actually that's a good idea. Let me go at my cream and let's test this. So the Marc Jacobs Dew Drops mixed with hydrating cream, they are giving me this nice dewy goldy shine. And those on the tan legs, ooh honey, I'm in. But in the face category, I'll definitely go with the Fenty highlight. As far as lip products go, well, Fenty lip gloss is a winner, no doubt, case closed. And in additional product category, I think you need both. You need the matte stick to use it as a eyeshadow, and mascara, of course, to use as a mascara. And finally, brush, the 190 cheek hugging brush. I wasn't sure if I should get this one because it's a little bit pricey. I'm so happy I got this. It applied my Fenty bronzer so nicely and it was like so quick and easy. It didn't work as good with my Marc Jacobs bronzer, but let's be honest, it was designed to work with the Fenty products and it worked. So overall, I'm more happy with my Fenty products, although Marc Jacobs was the brand that I loved back in the day. And this one is my all-time favorite blush, and I have this for I think 5 years now, or maybe even longer. And I think that it has. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a little bit different formula from the videos that I normally do, so let me know in the comment down below, did you enjoy this one or you prefer the regular cheek versus cheap, or if you have any videos idea, let me know. I'll try to make it happen. And don't forget to click that subscribe button, give me thumbs up, show me some love, show me some support. It would mean a lot to me, and see you in the next one. Bye!